So, the landlord has raised our rent once again. Sorry, I can't stay still. That's the landlord poisoning me. I'm sorry. So, we no longer have any strength. We asked when we moved in 8 years ago for him to fix this gaping hole that causes a waterfall to come in the building. Now, the landlord knew about this because it was there when we moved in. You also can see it from the outside of the building. We also had a lease while he was telling us he's going to fix it. We asked. Now, we're also disabled and we can't write, and he knows this. And we have that on our paperwork. We're disabled and elderly. So, what has he done about these waterfalls? And I can play a video for you of these waterfalls as well. We have some video of them coming in, but this is the game they play. They send maintenance 3 hours later or whenever the rain stops, and then they say that, oh, we don't see it. Or they just caulk it. And then the next time it goes in the wall, in the siding, you can see it go down into the siding, whatever I call them, and they act like it's no big deal. Well, they can see this for 8 years. They can see this for 8 years long. And the only thing they can do about this is get a new window. It's totally rotted out. Water goes straight into the walls. And if I show you the bathroom, but I no longer can stand up. There's prior videos that can show you the bathroom. I can no longer stand up thanks to the landlord and pre-existing conditions. My mother ended up poisoning me and giving me a neurological condition what causes me to shake. On top of that, I was homeless living in the woods for 4 years. And then I moved into here and we started getting sick. Like 2 years in, we started feeling like something was wrong. There was a disabled man, Raymond, who lived with us because he had nowhere else to go. He started complaining of breathing problems, opening up all the windows, and he had no clue what it was. He's like, it's almost like smoke, but there's no smoke. I don't know what it is. You guys aren't smoking. And I said, Raymond, I don't know what it is, but we can't have you putting the heat on 90 and then opening up all the windows. You have the small room and you have all the windows open. You got 3 in the smallest room. You can't do that with the heater. But now I feel bad. Now I feel bad because we're getting poisoned. Now we're living with the windows open during winter. And that just started on the 6th year now. Because if we close the windows, ambulances have to take us out. And we got paperwork proving that as well. And this is enough proof. We got videos of waterfalls coming in our walls. We got this going down into the walls. If you look at the outside of the building, you can see it. And the landlord's known about it before we moved in. And he's told us he's going to fix it. But he knows we're disabled and can't write. So he's taking advantage of us. And now, this is the, I don't know, eighth rent increase since we asked him about the windows. We have paid every last dime he's asked for 8 years, and we've been poisoned and getting sick going to the hospital. I also have recordings of me speaking about this, and we have a notarized letter, and we're trying to get to him. Speaking of that, I want you to hear what happens when I call him, or anybody on him after he plays these games. So we just try to raise the rent while knowing we're sick, while knowing we need a window fixed, while knowing that he has a serious mold problem, because he's trying to get us out so he could poison another couple. There was a child and a man who was getting poisoned before us. Now it's us, a disabled man and an elderly man. Then he's going to get us out and bring in another child and a mother who might take another 8 years to figure it out. Because we don't know what it is until we really, really start looking into it with doctors. Now we know it's mold. I mean, it's in every window, waterfalls coming in. There's nothing else. It's absolutely, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. If you spend even 4 years in this apartment, you'll know for sure. I mean, the doctors, you're going to look at the pictures and the videos. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. But we'll see what happens when I call my landlord. And I'll have to hang it up because we don't want his name on here. But I'm going to dial his phone. I'll cover his name. But you can see landlord right there.